everybody? It's your boy J-Rome Drip. I'm here with my boy Nico.
You know what it is.
And today we're going to be reviewing top 5 shoes. We're going to rate them and then put them in order, and we'll see who has the best out of the collection. First up, we have my boy Terrence. He has the white CDGs, the Forrest Gump Cortezes, the black Revenge Storms, the Wave Runner 700s, and some Nike Blazers. Overall, man, I gotta say, it's a solid collection. These shoes are very wearable, and they also have hype to it, so I like that. You have the comfortable 700. I mean, I love the 700s. They're on my wall, you already know. The CDGs, I'm hoping to get a pair. I actually like the black pair better. But overall, man, I kind of like it. It's a decent collection. It's not too hypebeast and not too, like, just regular, so.
Yeah, me personally, I think it's, like you said, a solid collection. My favorite center is the 700. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Wave Runners. The Revenge Storms are, kind of dope. I think they got a little overhyped by, Ian Connor and that whole, ASAP Mob wave, but like, they're just some bands. But I think they're pretty dope too. It's a decent collection altogether.
Okay, so out of 10, I think I'm gonna give it, for me, it's either an 8, 8.5. I might have to come down to an 8 depending on, but what you think?
I'm gonna give them a solid 7.5. I'm gonna give them a solid 7.5.
Okay, so we'll round that up to an 8. Decent collection, pretty good. Next up, we have my boy Eversley. Eversley has the Yin and Yang 1s, the DMP 6s, the Bread 11s, the Space Jam 11s, and the Black Cement 3s. Now, this right here is a collection, okay? Yeah, it's mostly Jordans. The Space Jams, they're top 5 Jordan easily. The Bread 11s, my favorite. I'm not too keen on the ones. Yeah, those can stay home. The best 3s, the Black Cement 3s, and y'all already know how I feel about the 6s. Overall, man, I like this collection. I think it can be more versatile, but overall, yeah, it's good. It's a good collection.
I like this collection. It's got some very strong Jordans in this collection. Of course, your Cement 3s can't go wrong. Your Bread 11s can't go wrong. Your Space Jams can't go wrong. But like you said, like that versatility versus the last section or the last little collection we looked at. This versatility isn't really there, but it's got some very strong.
Strong standouts.
Strong standouts. I even got a pair of, the 6s that he got in the video. So it's like, I can't even say nothing about this collection really other than, the ones. The ones are kind of.
Yeah, those are iffy. Also, did you say Cement 3s? I call it Cement 3s. I don't.
Cement 3s, yes.
Cement? Oh, man.
You serious?
I'll do this on camera.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But overall, out of 10, man, I'm feeling like 7.5, 8, only because it's not versatile. That's it. I mean, just Jordans. I see what you're trying to do, but
are we rating the collection off versatility or heat?
I'm doing it off of everything because honestly, you already know the 3s. And the Bread 11s are like my hit. The other 3 I can kind of care less about.
Okay.
So that's just me personally.
All right. So me, I'm gonna probably go with an 8.5 because this is my thing. If you would have thrown like a Carmine in there for the ones, there's no way you couldn't have gave this collection, this specific collection, like a 9. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the ones mess you up, Playboy. But
it's too many Jordans, man.
Hey, man.
I'm not a.
If it's heat, it's heat. If it's heat, it's heat.
Yeah.
Right? If it's heat, it's heat.
I'm not a Jordan person like that, so I guess we have to settle and give you an 8, which is not bad. I mean, I just wish you had a little bit more versatility. But
fire. It's fire, G.
Third, we have Jackson. Jackson has the Gray 12s, the Bread 11s, the Legend Blue 11s, the First Class 1s, and some Air Max 97s. This collection, again, it's not too versatile. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Them Air Maxes ain't it. I don't really care for the 1s or the 12s. The only shoes I would kind of wear out of this are the Bread 11s and the Legend Blue 11s. I mean, maybe because like he has small feet, those other shoes look better. I have pretty big feet, so yeah. It's, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I said, like you said, the 11s for me are the only shoes that I really like out of this collection.
Yeah.
I've never been a big Air Max fan. These ones just don't do it for me. But those Breads and those Legend Blue, those are the only ones.
It's keeping them in there, yeah.
So it's kind of like a half and half.
I'm gonna give it a 7, solid 7. No higher or lower. It's not bad. It's just maybe it's because it's things I wouldn't wear.
Right.
But I can see like the ones I don't like them, but they would look good on like my wife's feet. Like,
Right.
So I can see because they aesthetically pleasing, but just not gonna be pleasing on my feet. So
yeah. Now I'm probably gonna go with a solid 6.
6.
Solid 6. So. I'm gonna go with a solid 6. Like the 11s are the only thing that's keeping it in the game for me.
So we gotta compromise. Let's see. Let's talk about
6.2.
it.
That sounds fair.
Let's talk about it. Nah, we gotta pick a solid number. No halves up in here. I'm gonna tell you what. The ones aren't that bad. The 12s look nice on little feet. Man, I don't know. I feel like 7 is fair. I feel like 7 ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying?
7 ain't hurting nobody. You heard it, folks.
Yeah. So we gonna go with a 7. All right. So number 4 we have James. James has the Concord 11, the Balenciaga Triple S all black, the Hospital Blue Yeezy 700s, the off-white UNC 1s, and the off-white 4s. Man, let me tell you right here, this is a collection, all right? You know, I'm rocking with the Concords. The Triple S's, you know, that's some, you know, hype beats. I want people to see me. Them 700s ain't it. I'm not checking for those. Hospital Blue now, they can go. Y'all know how I feel about the UNC 1s. They on the wall, so you already know. And these 4s, my God, I know you spent some bread on these.
I'll explain that, Graham. We're going to do a deep dive on our guest Instagram, pull interesting.
Man, the 1s and 4s are killing it. The 11s help. I'm not too keen, so, but this is a good collection.
I definitely fuck with every pair of shoes up here except for the 700s.
All of them.
You know, just that Hospital Blue colorway, I just didn't like it. But, you know what I'm saying, the Balenciagas, I fuck with them, like the little chunky style.
That's because y'all small feet gang.
Yeah.
Us big feet, we don't do that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
So it brings a little bit of versatility to, you know, the Jordans that he has. You know, of course, you know, everybody loves the Concords, but then these off-white 4s. These off-white 4s, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's
like,
no joke.
It just kind of, it shoots up
that's
this
no joke.
collection like crazy. And then the UNC 1s to top it off with that. So this is a very, very solid, probably my favorite collection out of the ones you showed me so far.
Yeah, so far this is up there. Man, out of 10,
9.5 off top.
I'm
9.5.
I'm gonna give it a 9, and here's why. Here's why I would have almost gave it a 10, but them Yeezys, it was like you did so good, and then you threw the Yeezys in there. I don't know. I mean,
You could have blessed it with a pair of Vans. I probably would have been like, oh,
I mean, if there's the Wave Runners, he would have been good.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the Triple S's, I'm not too big on that. Only because I got big feet, so I'm going to hate. You know what I'm saying? They look good on small feet, but I'm going to hate on y'all. So you going to get a 9 from me. You said 9.5?
I said 9.5.
So we going 9. Okay. The bar has been set. Number 5, for rare time only, we have Miss Rebecca Gary. She has the Galaxy Prestos, off-white 5s, some low-top Pumas. I think they're Rihanna, but I can't confirm. The smoke gray Jordan 1s, and some Balenciaga Speed Trainers. All right, so I'm gonna try not to be biased because I mostly help gather every shoe in this collection. But
I'll balance that out for you.
The Galaxy, I like those. Super comfortable.
Sure.
Off-white 5s, I like those. I traded mine, but you know, she kept them alive. The 1s, we got those to match. I like those. They call the Portman Unions, but I like them. They got their own little vibe. And then the Balenciagas, I know she flexing out there on there. You know, them girls out here ain't really got those. So Yeah, I like this.
So me personally, favorite shoe out of here off top is the off-white 5s.
Hype beast. Hype beast.
Nah, those shoes are super crazy. I don't care what nobody says. With those shoes comes forgiveness for a few other these shoes in here.
Okay.
I like the Prestos. Not that huge of a fan of the colorway. Of course, they're not for me. Like we said in prior videos, I do the all black. But for every shoe that I don't like, there's another shoe in there that makes up for it. So like the Balenciagas, you got the ones as well. So it's a pretty. I'm half and half. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
This is actually a very versatile.
Today, Junior.
It's everywhere. Yeah, right. It's like high end plus Nike, then Nike, then like, you know what I'm saying? Puma. This is probably the first Puma shoe or only Puma shoe we're gonna see on this channel. So, hey, she threw that up in there.
So what you gonna give this collection?
Out of 10.
With your non-biased grading scale.
Oh man. My heart's telling me like 7.5.
I was gonna go with a 7. Me personally, just because.
Okay, so I'm not like out of left field. I'm going 7.5.
Like I said, them 5s for me. Them 5s do it for me. So.
I feel like it's the Pumas for me. The Pumas stopped it from being an 8.
Okay.
Like, because they look good on girls, but it's just me personally, I wouldn't wear them.
Right.
So.
For sure.
I think that's what it is. So.
For sure.
Yeah, we're gonna get wifey a 7. So we got together and we put them in order. Number 5, we have Jackson.
Number 4 was Rebecca.
Number 3, Terrence.
Number 2 was Eversley.
And number 1 was James. Yeah, so James had a stellar collection.
Super strong. Super strong collection.
No 4s, man. You could have just had the 4s and you would have won.
I would have just chilled the 4s.
Yeah.
That's my submission. That's all I wanted to see.
But yeah, so you won. And your prize is you get to go against me. Okay?
The final boss.
The final boss.
Here
I am. Okay?
The hype beast master.
So I'm going to show my top 5 and we're going to see. Number 1, the Chunky Dunkies. Number 2, Off-White UNC 1. Number 3, the Travis Scott one.
Good.
Number 4, the Grateful Dead SBs. And number 5, Sean Witherspoon Air Maxes. Okay, so Rebecca, what do you think about my collection?
So for the collection, my least favorite, which is not a consensus in the group, my least favorite is the UNC Jordan 1 highs, the off-whites.
Crazy!
I don't really care for them out of all the other shoes that are in the group. My favorite ones are the Chunky Dunkies. I like the colors. I like how bold they are. I like how much they stand out. I like the design on them. So I give it a 10, but
Okay, Nico, my man, my guy, my boy, my player.
Well, I didn't get an introduction like that. Go ahead, Nico. I guess my boy.
Oh, God.
So for me, I'm going to say this is a very strong collection. Clearly, as everybody can see, he has some heat. However, he does have some not so nice shoes.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
All right, cut. So go ahead.
So for me, the fuzzy lumpkin SBs, they don't do it for me.
That's crazy.
You've seen in previous videos, they just don't do it for me.
That's crazy.
However, every other shoe in there is a solid 10, so I'm gonna go with a 9.5.
9.9. I guess it rounds up to a 10 because you're a 10.
So that evens out to a 10. Looks like I won. James, you lost.
Why are you crying?
All right, Sneaker Man himself gave me the privilege of ending his video. So go ahead, like, subscribe, follow all of his social medias, J-Rome Drip, you know what it is. And me and Nico taking over.
You can follow me on Avon Strong or Avon Creative Studios on Instagram.
We're not talking about that.
Fuck. Damn it, I don't know what I'm
Thanks for watching.